And we start this evening with that inspirational story with an even more important message.
Yeah, in cancer therapy, there have really been three pillars of treatment for decades: radiation, chemotherapy, and surgery. Well, now there's a fourth. It's actually curing cancer at a fast rate, and it's in large part thanks to the heart and struggles of a little girl from central Pennsylvania. Tom Whitehead's getting a biopsy at Abramson Cancer Center in Philadelphia. He's been here about once a month over the last 3 years, getting spots around his body checked out.
When something hurts like that or is very itchy, it's come back positive for cancer.
He's had more than 15 cancerous lesions removed, so they know him well here. Not just because of his cancer, but because of what happened to his daughter. 9 years ago, when Emily Whitehead was 5, doctors diagnosed her with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. Most people with it get chemotherapy and lead normal lives. But Emily wasn't so lucky. The options for treatment quickly faded. The cancer spread through her body.
You know, from day one when Emily got sick, I talked to my wife Carrie and said, she can't see fear in our eyes from the beginning. She has to believe that she's going to get better.
Despite being told Emily didn't have much of a chance at survival, Tom and Carrie did believe, and they found hope. Emily became the first child ever to get an immunotherapy treatment called CAR-T. At the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, they took out some of her cells, and at Penn Labs, they modified them to attack cancer. Then they put them back inside of her. After 6 weeks, the side effects were killing Emily. She was placed in a medically induced coma, and it looked like CAR-T therapy was over.
The FDA said you can't get kids this sick. It's over when Emily passes away.
One night, a doctor told Tom it was Emily's last night. She wasn't going to make it. The doctor drafted an email explaining why she didn't survive, but suggested one last drug to balance her system. And it worked. Emily survived the night and recovered. The doctor never sent that email. 4 days later, on her 7th birthday, she woke up. It was a miracle, the best present you can imagine. The cancer had disappeared, and her T cells were able to fight off any cancer that returned. Even better, her case spawned a revolution in cancer treatment.
That has changed an entire field of medicine. It has resulted in these T-cell treatments now being FDA approved and available to kids all over the world. It's completely changed the way we treat these patients.
Emily, now cancer-free for 7 years, is giving hope to thousands of other kids fighting leukemia around the world. There are 95 hospitals in 11 countries using CAR-T. Every major cancer center is doing it and knows of Emily.
People who don't know anything about CAR T cells or T-cell therapy or engineered cell therapy know her name. And people who know anything about the field, she's the first patient that they think of.
Now, Tom, Carrie, and Emily are helping other families fight childhood cancer. They advocate for pediatric immunotherapy cancer research through the Emily Whitehead Foundation.
But it's all worth it whenever you get that call from the next family that says, because you took our call or because of what you're doing, you know, our child's life is saved.
Emily, a 9th grader, is featured as a speaker at events around the world and talks to a lot of kids struggling with cancer.
I tell them to never give up, to smile every day, and to always believe in yourself.
Tom's latest biopsy turns out to be cancer. Unfortunately, CAR-T can't help with it yet. But he has the little girl on his side that revolutionized cancer therapy.
She told me, you know, Dad, I can take care of you too. So I couldn't be more proud of her.
While sharing her story, she's befriended people like Lady Gaga, Steven Spielberg, and Bradley Cooper. Spielberg is encouraging Emily to consider a career in filmmaking. The Whiteheads are on their way to leaving a legacy of hope and survival.
You know, it's pretty special when you get a chance to help save somebody's life.
And they have now discovered Emily's therapy may prevent heart disease. So a whole nother host of people that can be helped by this therapy that she revolutionized. To see more about Emily's story and learn more about this, go to wearecentralpa.com.
story just gives me goosebumps. And to see, I mean, she's going to have an amazing life ahead of her.
She's got a long road of helping others.
Yeah, and hopefully they can figure something out for her father.
And the fact that, well, and he's got such a great attitude about it, and he says, hey, look what Emily went through, this is what I'm going through is nothing compared to what she went through. And so they're so, just great, such a great family, really great story.
Incredible.